Okay, so I did this match, and I thought I might record it and send it to you guys because I think I played quite well. So so start off, we did an opening like this, queenside, nothing much. He brings out that I think I gotta defend that pawn because I could lose it. He brings out his other pawn trying to force an attack, and I taking it because it's undefended. Not realizing that there's a bishop there, but it's kind of okay, not that much. What happened on the next move is I brought this pawn up to stop anything from happening. Then he brought his knight up. I brought my knight out. He brought his pawn up, which, yeah, it's a pretty good move. At this point, I increased quite a bit, so we're pretty much even here. On the next move, I take his pawn, his bishop retreats. I take my queen out to apply pressure on that, and I'm just increasing my power here. He's a 950, and I'm only a 530 in this situation. So I'm here as a queen, and I take there. He doing a good move, moves his queen up, so I can't take his rook. I take the queen doing a sacrifice like that. I bring my knight out after the sacrifice. He moves his bishop back. I take his pawn. He takes his knight to try to defend any attacks. I take my knight out. He takes with his knight. I take with my knight. He takes. I take. And now I'm up 5 because I have both of his knights. And he only has one of mine. Now, he has a very low chance of winning up here. And I knew this because, well, I was hoping I was going to win. Because I would have lost like 1 point if I lost, so it isn't that much. So after this, he brings out his bishop. Good move, good move. I bring my knight back, being protected by the bishop to hopefully bait a trade. He castles, which I don't really see the point of doing right here. He brings the knight out. I bring my knight back out. He brings his bishop out to try to attack it. I move it back. To protect the bishop to do an attack here. Now, this wasn't the best move, says the bot. I'm not sure why, but I'm still up. He takes with his bishop, I take with my bishop, and then he takes with, rook. And then after that, his rook is here, and it's unprotected, so I think he moves it back. And I send her up at a pretty good attack file here. Could potentially push for a checkmate. Hebert moves his rook up. I move my knight back. My king back, I mean. He moves his rook away. I move my rook up. And he's slowly starting to gain back ground. He moves his rook up there, which is not the best. I move my king up to hopefully charge an attack on it. He moves back. I center a full-on assault here. I'm not sure what he's doing here, but he's trying to attack my king. I don't know why, but okay. I move my pawn up to apply pressure for the knight, for the rook. Might not have been the best idea because here it's not good. He's starting to gain back ground. I'm actually at a disadvantage now, but I keep pressuring with my pawn, and then he moves it there. Then I move it up to succeed an attack, so he has to move it. Not the best, but he moves that back up, so he's trying to stop this potential checkmate here. I move that pawn up. Ooh, rook there, that's a good move. I move my rook up. And he moves his pawn out trying to get another queen, which kind of worries me, so I move my pawn up, trying to get another queen as well, which is also good. He keeps moving his pawn out, which is starting to scare me quite a little. The next move is here, so trying to get both my pawns up, applying pressure to protecting my rook, and then moving this guy up to try to get it as queen. He goes there. Now, I've realized I should try to take this, but I can't take it because my pawn is pinned here. So the only thing I knew how to do was to move my rook up so that he couldn't take it with the pawn. He moves the rook down, which was not a good move at all. And this was the game over because I move my king up. to get out of check. He takes with his pawn. Now I have that's it. That is literally it. Game over for him. I move my rook over 1, and it's mate in 1. And lastly, to finish off the game, he moves his king, and I move it up for checkmate. And that was how I beat somebody around double my rank.